Hello, everybody. So, my experience with IKEA has made me into a sucker for IKEA. I absolutely love IKEA and hence decided to make a video on it, even though so many other people have made videos on it. And I had promised myself not to do this, to not appear mainstream, but I guess I just couldn't control myself. So the topic of discussion on Next Channel 3105 is IKEA in Singapore. As you may have seen in the previous video, there are 3 outlets in the island and of course they sell online as well. There is one in Tampines region. This is towards the Far East side. It is a huge and beautiful outlet. Then there is one in Alexandra. This is closer to the city center. It is smaller than the one in Tampines but is big and nice as well. Both these outlets are very well accessible by road. So bus, cab, or if you have your private car, great. Then the one in Jurong East, this is inside a mall called Gem. This is the one that is accessible by MRT. It is smaller in size, but they host everything as well. I'm going to be going into depth of the kind of goods and services that IKEA sells and provides, as well as the food in IKEA, because that is absolutely amazing. So watch this video till the end. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. When I say everything feels awesome at IKEA, I am referring to the overall shopping experience. There are a lot of great home designs you can see. They've made really realistic looking ones in the Tampines outlet. The food is affordable, it is tasty, the food court is air conditioned. But now without further ado, I'm gonna go into the specific details of what I like about IKEA and their products. So IKEA feels like the one-stop solution for all your home or living needs, regardless of the kind of space you're trying to design or regardless of the age you're at. This I think is visible in their wide product range, because they have like sofas which are big for big spaces. Then they have these ones with additional storage space within it. They have all kind of drawers. They have these drawers with trolleys which are very movable within smaller spaces. Their kids section, their workspace actually show that they are for everybody, and they have everything for, say, a bedroom, bathroom, wardrobe, outdoor. They have even the most basic things like photo frames. So what I liked about IKEA the most was that they have modern designs without compromising on the most basic traditional things. So you will find even the most basic of basic kitchen appliances, toilet cleaning items in IKEA, and I felt that was wonderful. And I think their products are sustainable, durable, they are high quality, they are known for being easy to clean as well. And if I go on to the IKEA bags, so, which were absolutely fantastic for your moving, packing, as well as your grocery shopping. So IKEA I think just has it all for your living needs, and they provide good food as well. So it is honestly a great place to be. They also give things like lights, clocks, and they also have a smart home section to keep pace with all kinds of technology that's coming up, and I think that is great. So now I'm going to be talking about the kind of services IKEA provides, because their experience goes beyond just the products that they sell. So the staff at IKEA is always in uniform. They are very helpful. They are highly accessible at the information counter. If you have like clarity of what exactly you need, if you have an online reference image, or best, if at the IKEA shop you know what product you're looking for, it becomes very easy for them to guide you. But they genuinely do take time to listen and evaluate what products of theirs would suit your needs. They also provide delivery assembly services, which is great, because even if you don't want to go on the DIY method, they do give assembly service at an additional cost. They also have a straightforward exchange return policy. They also now do provide home designing services if you have a larger unfurnished space and you need help. And the service is kind of consistently good at all 3 outlets, but there are like differences here and there. So I found that at IKEA Alexandria, it was the easiest to navigate because it was a very manageable size, whereas the IKEA in Tampines region was really big. But it was great for me to get an offline understanding of what kind of products IKEA sells and the sheer variety that they have. Then I think Jurong East is great if you're near the MRT and just need things like last minute. So say if you're moving, packing, and you quickly need a bag, or if you suddenly find out that something is missing. Then of course they provide a great food, so you get to take benefit of that as well. So that was a random image of me enjoying coffee and oat soft serve vanilla ice cream at IKEA, and that ice cream comes for just $2. It is loved by almost everybody who I know, and it is $2, so just go and try it, okay? But seriously, IKEA food is amazing. They have options for dine-in, takeaway, as well as pre-packaged food. It comes with a Swedish vibe and a Swedish energy, since IKEA is a Swedish brand, and I love that. So as for dine-in, they have like this buffet kind of system. So they give you a trolley, they give you trays, and you can pick up things as in when you go. Above there are these digital screens where they clearly tell you the pricing, the kind of ingredients. So they have options which are vegan, halal certified, etc. as well. And they clearly mention which meats they are using for each item. So there is no confusion, especially if you don't eat beef like me. Then they have sweets, savory, they have snack items as well, and they have main course items. With meal timings, they usually give beverages for like 0.5 to 1.5 dollars, which I think is great. And then you have access to an air-conditioned food court. Then as for the takeaway products, they give like these pastries which they package very well. They give takeaway coffees, they give the ice cream that I was having as well. And as for prepackaged foods, they have a lot of different kind of food as well as beverages, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I saw the maximum food options actually at Geelong East. So they have a lot of frozen meal prep items. They had also a lot of different kind of chocolates, Swedish snacks, etc. And I think it's great if you're somebody who likes to stock up your kitchen and meal prep. For me, the Asian influence was real at IKEA Tampines. At the buffet section, they did have vegetable rice, nasi lemak, jumbo soy mai, and veg spring rolls is available at most. I will also be putting more taste testing and dining experiences videos of IKEA on my shorts. So stay tuned. So as I'm coming towards the end of this video, I just wanted to highlight that IKEA is an affordable brand. The expenses are best calculated online, but for me, it is at the Tampines outlet that I did see the kind of discounts that they give. They give membership benefits, student discounts, and other things as well. They have an everything under $5 section for a lot of small home cleaning appliances. I remember getting like a clothing frame hanger for them for just $14, a chest of drawers which is movable for just $25, and I think those prices are great considering the cost of living today as well as the inflation. So yeah, happy shopping at IKEA, and I hope this video helped you understand IKEA offerings better. And do remember that this has come from a happy consumer and a happy customer and nothing beyond that. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you soon.